YouTube, what's going on? We back at it again. So you got Say Cheese artist Derro the GOAT letting everybody know how Shawn Carter is, you know what I'm saying? So that boy Derro just got out of jail after doing 4 years. When he threw his gun and the gun went off, you know what I'm saying? So that boy letting everybody know, even though he signed with Say Cheese and everything looked good, it's still hard behind the scene because his mom dude's going through a lot of things. And like I said, man, she trying to keep her house. And before he signed paperwork, that boy Shawn told his mom dudes don't worry about the bills and he was gonna buy her a new house. And like I said, man, months went by and it's time to pay bills and she still ain't never get her house. And days was coming up and she was about to lose it. And that boy had to get on his grind and go get the money, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, when you an up and coming artist, they want you to stay focused and stay in the studio. But at the same time, you gotta have money on you to take care of business, you know what I'm saying? So that boy had to get out in the streets and risk his freedom. And like I said, man, he had to sell some drugs, even though he ain't really still selling drugs, but he had to get some type of money to help his small dudes out, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, they told that boy he gotta leave some of his family members behind in order to get on, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't wanna leave his peoples behind, so he ended up missing trips out there in Florida. So he letting everybody know that boy Shawn Carter don't really keep it real and do what he's supposed to. And he be on the internet acting like he got all the money, but at the same time, he not even helping all his artists, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, that boy Derro the GOAT letting everybody know he could have had a better deal, but at the same time, he ended up going with Say Cheese, and Say Cheese ain't really been doing their thing. And like I said, man, it's hard in the hood where he at, even though he got a chain, he ain't never sell it. But word in the streets, Say Cheese, no boys gonna try to take it back, and he letting everybody know ain't nobody gonna get nothing. He gonna sell it for 17K, you know what I'm saying? Cause at the same time, when you an up and coming artist, they want you to focus on music. But at the same time, you can't be broke. And like I said, man, it's a lot of people who got talent, but at the same time, it's a lot of real life things going on what hold people back. Cause it's things they gotta get done in order to keep doing what they dream is, you know what I'm saying? So y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a comment below. You got that boy Derro the GOAT letting everybody know how he feel. And like I said, man, he signed paperwork with Say Cheese, and at the same time he expected for a lot of other things to be going on. But at the same time, you still gotta put that work in and build a fan base up, you know what I'm saying, and stay motivated and use your deal as a motivation, you know what I'm saying, to keep going to the top. And like I said, man, I hope everything end up getting right and the boys lock back in together and keep everything going, cause everybody already know that boy really be going in, you know what I'm saying?